Many of us have utilized the services of the Citrus County Clerk of Court when applying for, let's say, a marriage license or renewing a passport, but do you really know what their role is in our community? I'm very excited to introduce my co-host today, Chief Deputy of the Citrus County Clerk of Court, Angela Vick. Angela, thank you so much for being here today.
Oh, it's a pleasure, Melissa. Thank you.
Well, we have a great show in store. It's going to be a lot of fun. But I want to start out by answering some questions about the role of the Clerk of Court. Now, many people know that they can go to the Clerk of Court for things like the marriage license and passport renewal, but I don't know if a lot of people know that the Clerk of Court sort of acts as a historian for our community.
Absolutely. The clerk is responsible as the custodian of record for maintaining all documents in the official records. The clerk is also responsible for the court documents, all court files, all court cases that are filed in the county are filed with the Clerk of Court's office. We are responsible for maintaining those from the time that they come into our office to the time that they're actually disposed. It's a huge responsibility, and there are literally millions of documents that we take in and store. One of the things that we do now that really makes it excellent for the citizens, for the users of our office, the customers of our office, which are you, the citizens, and our attorneys, our title companies, all of the agencies that the clerk serves, we have digitized those documents. So it allows you to access those, make copies of some of those without having to drive down to the courthouse at the price of gas right now. That's a good thing.
Absolutely. So that just goes to show that our Citrus County Court is moving forward with today's technology. But what you do really is amazing because you preserve the past, the present, and even the future. Now,
Absolutely.
Tell us about that, because when you think about the old Citrus County courts and the records that were on paper, how do you protect those from everything?
The records are, they are captured in very specific standards that are required by the state with regard to the quality of the image, the quality of the medium that it's captured on, whether it is film, a microfilm, microfiche, or the image that's captured to a digital document. We're very, very stringent on applying those standards to how the document is scanned. There is a certain quality to that document. Without getting, I don't want to get too technical, we'll lose them really quick, but that's really important to make sure that we're capturing it so that it can be available to future generations. If they need to reference a deed or a land document, something in the court records, then they've got the option to do that.
Absolutely. Tell us about some of the new initiatives that the Citrus County Clerk of Court is rolling out.
Two of the most recent features that we've been able to add that are a tremendous convenience to the citizens are online tax deed sales and online mortgage foreclosure sales. Historically, those auctions occurred at the courthouse. You had to come to the courthouse, do your research of the files, and then the actual day of the auction, you came to the courthouse, and by statute, the wording in the statute, and it actually still says that the auctions are to be conducted on the courthouse steps.
Oh, wow.
We don't even have any steps on the courthouse, at the new courthouse now. But those auctions are conducted online. It allows a much wider a demographic of bidders to bid on it. You can do your research of the properties, and you can actually bid online in a live format. So it's very helpful for the citizens to be able to do that.
Yeah, and I want to say you guys have a great website that is just fantastic. It has a lot of great information. So if you have any questions about the services that the Citrus County Clerk of Court has to offer, go online. You will find a wealth of information.
Thank you.
Well, we have a fantastic show. I'm really excited.
Me too.
Yes, we have two representatives from Dashing Diva that are coming in next to tell us about a very unique event that's going to be happening in Citrus County this month. It is a nail tech networking event, and there's never been anything like it in the community. We have Debbie Neese from the IMMP Wellness Center who's going to show us how we can erase those fine lines and wrinkles.
I would have volunteered for that.
I was just about to say, that doesn't apply to us.
Oh, okay.
She's going to be doing a microderm abrasion demonstration, and then we have a chamber cook segment today. Charlene from Skeet's Barbecue is going to come teach us how to make a smoked turkey salad. So, are you ready to do some taste testing?
I am, absolutely. That sounds delicious.
Good, good, good. Well, stay with us. We have a fantastic show in store for you, and I want to remind you that the EDC barbecue is coming up, and it is time to get your tickets. $25, and that's going to be held at the M&B Dairy this year. Go to the Citrus County Chamber of Commerce website for more information. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.